Hey guys, Southside Sippers here, and oh, we're gonna try something different here, and I'm gonna kind of show you what I did this week. Kind of got off the rails. Show you a little bit of my hauls. Um, I did a little bit of bourbon hunting down in Evansville, down in Harrison, Kentucky, and Danville, Illinois, and it got I don't know another word to say, but it got stupid. So not all of it was bourbon, so that's a good thing, right? We're gonna start off with Corzone, store pick, Torxel's tequila. I got this in Harrison, Kentucky, finished in Buffalo Trace. I don't know if you guys have had any of these. They are really good. If you like tequila, if you like bourbon, it's good stuff. It's a Sazerac product, so it's pretty good. They had Buffalo Trace, they had a 1792, and then they had a Blanton's. I believe I've got the Blanton's bottle already. I wasn't too sure about the 1792, so I went with the Buffalo Trace because I didn't have a bottle of Buffalo Trace. So very curious about that bad boy. I saw this was coming out, and we've had the last let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 renditions of the Orphan Barrel. I got in Danville, Illinois. My guy over at the Blue Store takes care of me. Pretty excited about this. It's an 18-year bourbon. It's only 90 proof, but it's an 18-year bourbon. And the color on it looks amazing. I'm really curious about trying it. I never can pass up an Orphan Barrel, so really cool. Really excited that I got that bad boy. This one, I got talked into. I've passed it up a couple times, and same guy over at the Blue Store, talked me into this one. James E. Pepper, barrel proof. Really cool bottle. I don't know. Time's going to tell on this one. I don't know. Like I said, I've passed this up a couple times now, and he really twisted my arm, talked me into buying that. So we'll see. That's a batch 17. Curious about that one. What else did I get over there? I got this was like by the register. It was like one of those impulse buys. Bullet Rye 12-year. I was just dumbfounded. 12-year rye. Are you kidding me right now? That's just amazing. So I'm curious. I'm really curious about this gun. Like I said, it was a kind of an impulse buy by the register. Couldn't pass it up. Not a bad deal on it. $55. Yeah. So we'll see how this one turns out. I'm like I said, I'm very curious about that one. What else did they? Oh yeah. All right. I didn't need it. I didn't want it, but I had to buy it. Sazerac Rye. Store pick. I hadn't seen one. I've heard about them. Never seen one. Like I said, I didn't need it. But when I saw that it was a store pick, I had to have it. I don't know what's wrong with me. $46. It's more expensive than normally what I'd pay for a Sazerac Rye, but it's a store pick. The Heartland. You can't pass it up. Maybe you can. I can't. I can't say no. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, what else? Okay, we got, along with the Corzone, curious about this one. Casey Jones Total Eclipse Bourbon. It's 100 proof. It's only 3 years, but it's got a good looking color to it. for the Eclipse, you know, they got me. Okay, it's coming up. It's exciting. We already have an Eclipse bourbon, so I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's put them up against each other and see which one's better. So Kaya got one the other day. I think it was a Big Red, one of their bourbons. I don't know, something. I didn't get to show it yet, but I was like, well, you know, we'll do a tasting, see which one's better. This is Casey Jones. It's kind of exciting. It's got the year on it and everything. Talks about 2017 and 2024 Great American Eclipse pass of totally. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, they sold me on it. It's coming. It's exciting. Why not? I don't remember how much that was. I want to say it was around the $50 mark. I don't really know. But I got that with the Corazon at the same store. What else did I buy? When I was in Harrison, what did I buy with Harrison? Oh, I saw this one on another YouTuber's videos, and I believe it was the rye that they talked really highly about. So I was really excited about it. Pursuit United. It's 108 proof. I've not heard anything other than, you know, their video talked about how good it was. So I'm really curious about it, and I venture in bold flavors. I'm hoping it's bold flavors. So Pursuit Spirits, Bardstown, Kentucky, blended and bottled. So we'll see. Kind of excited about this. Maybe $60. So maybe something like that. Like I said, it got out of control this week. Really out of control. Evansville at High Spirits. I hadn't seen this, so I was kind of another one. I didn't really need it, but I couldn't walk into a store and walk out empty-handed. Who does that? New Riff Sour Mash Single Malt. Aged at least 7 years, 113.8 proof. Kentucky Single Malt Whiskey. Cask strength without chilled filtration. Fall of 2003. I didn't need it, but it was fancy. It looked good. I had to try it. So I picked that up. That was at High Spirits in Evansville. And then the last one. I turned this down once. I couldn't turn it down twice. Another High Spirits, different store in Evansville. It's just sitting on the shelf. Couldn't say no. Old Forester 1924 10-year. This one, I mean, you pass on it twice. I feel like you pass on it twice, you never get it back. So, $150, I think. It was a little expensive. But pretty excited about that, all in all. So, like I said, this week kind of got off the rails. I haven't had a week like this in a long time. Just wow. I passed on a couple bottles. Where I was at the another store by the Blue Store owns out in Danville. They had a 10-year Michter's Rye, and I've been trying to get that for a minute. That or the barrel proof. I've been trying to get both of them, but they had a barrel proof, or not a barrel proof, excuse me, 10-year rye on the shelf, and I struggled on that one. I wanted it really bad, but they were asking $300, and I just could not pull the trigger on that one. So I let that one go. I don't know if that was a mistake. Let me know. Tell me if that was a mistake or not. But I think I did enough damage this week. So just wanted to show you kind of my haul. Let me know Let me know what you think of this. If you like seeing this or not. If you don't, I'll stop showing it because I don't know if I want evidence of this anymore. So thanks, guys. Sip responsible. Have a great day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.